Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back with another video, and in today's video I'll be going over 3 fun facts that new players to Nitro Type may not know. These are definitely interesting, so if you're new to the platform, definitely pay attention because these should be very fun to learn. Before we get started, there is a Nitro Type Cash giveaway going on. It is for $30 million of Nitro Type Cash, 2 winners, each winning $15 million, and there is the possibility you could win both, so it's definitely worth your while to go check that out. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get on with the video. Alright, first fun fact is that you used to have to earn nitros. They used to not be unlimited. Now it's just kind of a given that you have a nitro per race. Back then you had 3 nitros per race, and the race was 45 seconds long instead of 25, so not quite twice as long. So 100 race sessions used to be somewhat of a thing back then. 200 race sessions used to be quite a bit of a thing back then. Nowadays, those are nothing, but back then those used to actually be kind of something. You also earn nitros by getting first place in the race. If you got first, you got 2 nitros, and if you got second, you got 1 nitro. So a lot of people's strategy was just never to use nitros, and then if you won, then congratulations, you get 2 nitros. If you lost, then oh well, you didn't lose any. I had about 1,500 nitros before they came out with the update. I have absolutely no idea, because I could not check. I did not make videos that long ago, but that used to be a thing. The next fun fact is that there used to be these things called events. Instead of seasons, they'd have an event every few months, and what you would do is they would be in the achievements, stuff that you could earn, you know, cars, cash, titles, but you didn't earn them just from racing. You could also earn them from using nitros in races, you could earn them from doing sessions, all that good stuff. There was no words per minute or accuracy achievements at the time. However, I personally liked events more, even though you did have to race with an event car in order for whatever you were doing to count. If you were not racing with an event car, it would not count. The solution to this would be they just sell a really cheap event car in the dealership for about $10,000, and new players could pick that car up, get racing with it, and before you know it, they'd have most of the achievements in the events. Events were definitely much more difficult than seasons, because seasons you just earn by racing. You get XP, it goes towards your season pass. Back then, it was achievements, you had to do all this different stuff. It was difficult. A lot of people had to coordinate what they were doing so that maybe they could be using nitros while they're sessioning and make sure to get this amount of racing done so they could get all the achievements in. They typically gave you a decent amount of time to do them, but I definitely found them difficult, and I definitely never completed every season because I'm not a sessionist. I never did big sessions. But yeah, those were interesting, a lot of fun, and I kind of wish they'd bring some of them back. Alright. The last thing is kind of mind-boggling for newer players, but you used to have to pay Nitro Type Cash to paint every car. It was different for every car. Some cars were very, very expensive to paint, some were very, very cheap, and some were in the middle. Nowadays, if you want to paint a car, you can literally just hop over to the customizer, paint whatever you want, and it doesn't cost you anything. I really like this update. It's one of the Nitro Type updates that I think has been very beneficial, especially to newer players, because if you get a good car, I don't want to paint a car for $500,000 Nitro Type Cash or $1 million Nitro Type Cash. That's like a day's earning for me in Nitro Type Cash. I don't want to have to spend all that money. So that was definitely a beneficial update. Very happy that Nitro Type did that. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, it'd be great if you could like and subscribe. Definitely share this video with others if you found it interesting. Again, there's a giveaway going on. Make sure to enter that, but I did mention that earlier. That's definitely worth your time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream this weekend. I'm looking to be pretty busy, but we'll see. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.